Hello and welcome. This is Sophia from sophiaoja.com. Recently, I ran into a problem on my Squarespace site that took me completely by surprise. I want to show you what that problem was and how you too can solve it if you run into it. And if you never run into the same exact issue, at least you will learn from this example how to think about problem solving when it comes to your Squarespace website. So this is what happened. A few weeks ago, I was updating my website and I saw that my top navigation links were not really clickable. They were clickable around the links, but not at the link, as you can see here. Each of these links, I try to click on it. I can click above, I can click below, but not exactly on the link. The yellow button with the workshop, that was fine. I could click onto it and it was working well. I had just changed my template, so I thought maybe it has got to do with that, but I wasn't quite sure why it was acting up like this. The links should be working regardless of what template I'm using. I asked Squarespace support. They were not able to help me, unfortunately. They're usually very good, but this boggled them as well. And I posted a message in the Squarespace Authorized Trainer Facebook group, and a colleague of mine hinted that my secondary navigation and my primary navigation, they're overlapping each other. And he gave me some code to fix it. I was very appreciative of the code and I kept that in mind as a last resort, but I don't want to use code to fix something that should be working by itself. I want to use it to add some new element or to enhance the look of the website, but not for making my top navigation links workable. I had his code as a last resort. If nothing else worked, of course, I would go with that. But I wanted to figure out what exactly is going on. So I did some trial and error, and to cut to the chase, this is what I found. It turned out that in my site style panel, I had my secondary navigation link spacing way too much. It was something really high number. And as I moved it down, now I have it at 42, everything started to work. In fact, this was all very confusing because as I moved the slider back and forth from a very small number to a large number, I could not really see a direct effect on the site itself. Usually on the right side, you're able to see the exact changes in real time as you scroll things, as you adjust all the different features, you can see what it looks like right away. But with the link spacing, it wasn't rendering in real time. I couldn't see the effect. So this is what I needed to do. I had to come out of the mindset that what you see is what you get, which is what Squarespace essentially is. Any change you make, you can instantly see the effect right there on the right side of your site styles panel. But in this case, it wasn't working that way. I was moving it back and forth, but the effect was invisible. What I would like for you to take from this mishap is that if you run into a glitch or something that is not functioning the way it's supposed to, then take a look at your site styles. Play around with the exact section and see what's happening there. Maybe it is not rendering a direct change right away and it's overlapping, which you cannot visibly see, but the CSS, the code in the back, is actually working in a way that you don't want, unfortunately. So I hope you can benefit from this, at least a way to think about problem solving. If you never experience this exact problem, at least you know how you can approach situations when you run into them in Squarespace. So thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful for you. See you in the next video and sign up to my Squarespace Tips newsletter if you haven't already. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye for now.